Hello everyone, I am Avantika Kansal and you are watching New India Junction. In today's video, we are going to talk about Morgan Stanley's recent research report which talks about emerging markets. So it basically talks about the ratings given in terms of weights to the emerging markets. So before we move further, let me explain you what are these ratings in terms of weights. So there is something known as overweight rating, then there is balance weight, rather equal weight, then there is underweight. So now let's come back to this graph. Here where you can see 0, this is basically equal weights. This basically denotes that the economy is more or less, the economy of that particular country is more or less going to do similar to what they are doing currently. This is anything here is overweight, which basically depicts that the economy is going to grow further, and anything here like this is underweight, which basically depicts that the economy is going to not do as well as it is doing now. Now let's come to this graph. This graph talks about India and it talks about equal weights. Here it is at 0. So this basically India had got equal weight rating on 31st March 2023 itself, and just in 4 months time India has gained 75 points and it has become overweight. So now it has got basically overweight rating. So now let me tell you what is the reason behind such a phenomenal kind of rating and this kind of increase. So first is that India is well on its way to achieve the GDP of 6.2%, which is forecasted. Also, its macro factors are very strong. Not only that, there are several other factors such as PLI scheme, then corporate tax cut, also formalization of the economy, and India's young demographic population profile is attracting a lot of equity inflows. Also, noticeable shift towards consistent and strong earnings per share in India compared to other emerging market. And not only this, but also BSE benchmark index Sensex is estimated to reach 68,500 points by December this year. So all these things put together have put India in such a strong position. At the same time, if we look at countries like China, it was earlier here at 25 points, which was overweight rating, which has now become equal weight. So basically, it has declined. And similarly, we can also look at Australia. It was equal weight, but it has declined substantially and it is at minus 75 points. So it is underweight currently. That is what is predicted for it. So basically, if to conclude this study, with this kind of upgrade, India is now the top ranked most preferred market among emerging markets. And it also indicates that Indian economy will only do better from here in the future. So that was all about the emerging market and the weight ratings. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to New India Junction. This is Avantika Kansal signing off. Until next time.